Howdy, hello, and welcome back to Alpha Phenomenon Gaming, Part 5 of our Thronebreaker playthrough. This is a lot of fun. We're going to have a good time. Now, if you remember correctly, we're going to go down here. Boom. Main quest. That's going to link us up to the big town. Then we're going to make our way through here. Somewhere around here is going to be a cool set of side questy puzzles. And then we're going to make our way over to whatever this gate is. There might be another map. Who knows? All I know is we've made our way through quite a bit of this world. Golden chest. Hold on. Can I not explore this? I thought it was blocked off because of a... Interesting. We'll look at that in a second. Right now, we're going to move forward. Okay. Do we have anything we can do? Oh. So, what is this new card? Create a bronze card. Spawn one of 3 randomly chosen cards from a specified faction and from neutral cards unless well specified. Interesting. I don't know. That's a trinket, so I can't add that. So I'll have to add another trinket. I want to try it. Let's go ahead and save the deck. Is there any upgrades I can do? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I wonder how you unlock these. We're already... I don't have enough gold. No, we'll keep going.
Look at the palisades. The machines of war. Too many to count.
I cannot fathom it. Has Nilfgaard sent all its forces into Lyria?
No, your grace. But a single army.
Gods protect us.
The queen uttered a juicy
Dang.
truce. Dravagrad stood before them, Nilfgaardians all round it. 3, perhaps 4 battalions of armored infantry. Arbalists and cavalry behind them. Trebuchet volleys had punched holes in the walls, while battering rams had twisted the main gate open. But elsewise, the city was mere moments from falling to the foe.
Doomed! We stand not a chance. Nilfgaard outnumbered us twofold. More!
Then our men must put double the spirit into the fight. Double the heart. Lyria!
Emboldened by their valiant queen and commander, the Lyrians charged headlong at Nilfgaard's lines into a hail of bolts and arrows.
Let's do this. I am so excited. Is this a regular battle? A story battle, special rules, optional. Eliminate the commander. Now that might be a little tricky. Oh, cool. I'll get that one now. I don't know that I want to... Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Sucker and succotash. No.
Attack!
I'll take
Rid
it.
this city of all black-clad filth!
Your
Okay.
grace, I see the commander. We must train our efforts on him.
Every turn on start, restore a unit to its base power. If it is destroyed, Meve wins the battle. Oh! So it's optional, but if I can knock him out, then it's game over. After 3 turns on turn start, damage all enemies by 1. Trebuchets. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's go ahead and start off strong.
Pays late. Again.
God, I hate this card. Screw that card.
Alba!
One vote's all I need.
Left, right, left, right.
He has a lot of those cards, doesn't
A
he?
lesson in humility coming now.
Give me a target. Arbalist at your command.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Shoot. Yeah, you stand no chance. And now... Oh wait, I win. Okay.
Your Grace, there, on the horizon. Reinforcements for the foe.
After 3 cards on turn start, draw cards until your hand is full. Ew.
Alba!
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Elherzer.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Eddard Fane!
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Yes.
Again and again and again.
Quiet, or the Commissar will hear.
Brach! Scheiß! In Trey!
Off to the front yet again.
Quiet, or the Commissar will hear.
Wow, he had 1 card. Ugh. I would have had to play all my cards. That's okay.
My boots got sand aplenty in them.
Okay, we got this. I feel like we got this.
Can't take it anymore.
Yeah! Yeah!
Aye.
Brach! Scheiß! In! Trade!
Her Majesty is exceptional. They retreat! Your Majesty, the city's
Couldn't kill
ours!
it. That would have been a lot harder had I gone after him
The
specifically.
Nilfgaardians fled in panic, abandoning war machines, shields, and arms, even their wounded. The defenders rejoiced. They laughed boisterously, and cries of delight and chanting could be heard all around. "Warrior Queen," they shouted. "Meve, Meve, Meve!"
Hear that, your grace.
I'm a badass queen.
I do. No sound rings more lovely to a ruler's ear. Yet rest on our laurels we cannot. Caldwell, the situation in the town, what can you tell me?
Wall breached. Thrice. 400 wounded, near 1,000 without roofs over their heads.
They
All
spelled
nothing
roofs
compared to the grain
very
stores.
interestingly.
Went up in smoke during the siege.
It's like
Sometime yet
visually
before the
unappealing.
harvest. Your Grace, the war's just begun, I know. All coins should bolster the army, yet if we leave the folk of Dravograd no gold, there will be hunger, with all the attendant discord.
1,000. This is gonna be a big decision. Because think about it. Okay, I give them a fat stack of coins to feed them. I'm regarded as badass. Yeah, woo! But I'm broke. We only have 2,000. I would literally have 1,038. I'm
The
gonna
drought
do
of
it.
1258 I remember all too well. I saw famine, what it drives folk to do, the extremes. A strong army I need desperately, yet not at all costs. The townsfolk need gold to survive till the harvest. Count how much, then give it to the garrison commander.
As you command, Your Grace?
The battle we've won, there's just the war that remains. And Nilfgaard will strike again, doubt it not. We must move on. Caldwell, ride ahead to Lyria. My son must call a gathering of the Council of Peers. Tell him so. We'll have much to discuss. Reynard and I will follow with the troops. We shall seek out any Nilfgaardian stragglers, prevent them from rejoining the main force.
Wait, why?
Meave's two adjutants bowed and left the Queen to think.
I don't like that card left. I liked it a lot.
The fight, spent. Yet sensing her soldiers' eyes upon her, she set off for the stable, her gait brisk, her head held high.
Guardian boots. Got to a certain snub. Kings and Emperor's fight.
Why can't I go in? Yeah, we needed to come back because there's a lot of loot we missed. We messed them up. Also, does it show a chest here? It does. Oh, so we got 1,000 just now. We could have been sitting on a fat stack of 3 grand. It's for the best. Like, it was honestly for the best. It was the right thing to do. I mean, you can't really rule anybody or be queen to anybody if everybody's fucking dead, you know?
Golden armor, golden hair, reaped blackclads like grain.
Okay, now we're talking. I can get behind this. Look at all the resources I'm finding now.
Milady, a strange boat floated past. Thought it Imperial, but flee not black sails, but ready. Blood. Where's Yanko? Twa dawn I sent him in. Where's Yanko?
Horns sounded. Meve recognized them at once as those of the Lyrian vanguard. She drew her sword and prepared to face the invader. Yet coming down upon her force were not Nilfgaardians, but bearded warriors clad in leather, horned helmets on their heads. This was not so. The Queen could not believe her eyes.
Skelligan raiders? This far inland?
But this was no time to be bewildered. Meve spurred her horse. It neighed and reared, and then the twain leapt into the fray.
Skelligan's raiders. Ooh. 150 health? Jesus. Well, okay then. That's a cool card design. This battle will only last one round. Okay? Then I won't be needing that. Don't need 2 of those. I don't need 2 of those. I don't need 2 of those. What would I call back?
Skelliger!
Reynard, what the devil? Sea raiders here!
Let us put our steel to the test.
Wow.
Ours is not to reason why.
Ario's been
Nope,
chosen.
I don't like that.
Speak to him.
Force the highest unit to damage Lippy by its power. Then it damages it back, so it's a suicide card. I actually don't want to use her ability to boost anything.
For Brad!
Can't take it anymore.
We'll ransack your temples!
This is ridiculous. I don't like this.
Morhawk Devarie!
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
I promise you a quick death.
Aye.
We've sailed into troubled waters, mate.
You've got stones, wench.
Gods are blowing fair winds the day.
One boat, all I need.
You wanna pass, you gotta pay. Can't let you through elseways.
Discipline shall bring us victory.
Alright, let's hope for the best.
Give us all you got!
I barely lost too. Now that I know the rules. I won't.
Skadigar!
Reynard, what the devil?
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
The gods are with us!
Pay's late. Again.
Let us put our steel to the test!
Can't take it anymore.
We'll ransack your temples! For blood!
Our ballista, your command.
Yeah, he's strong.
More hawk devour ye!
Armor won't say.
Gods are blowing fair winds the day.
Left, right, left, right.
Give us all you got!
One boat's all I need.
You've got stones, wench.
Oh, got a bad case of rower's back.
Give me a target.
I am so happy. That was not easy.
The Skelligers fought hard, fought bravely, brought mayhem. Yet the Queen's ordered, disciplined force won the day. The islanders seemed entirely undismayed at their defeat. A trait of theirs, I must admit, I've ever admired.
Well, you're right scrappy for landlubbers. Lippy Goodman applauds you for your pluck, Queen. When we sup, me and the lads will drink your health.
What does that even mean? This card can be added. Marjame Bear?
That we shall yet see, sir. We must know something first. What brings you this far inland? What drove you from the sea?
Meve asked, crossing her arms.
Ha! What always drives us? Looting and pillaging. The coast's picked clean since long, so we set our longships up the Yaruga for gold and glory!
Amusing. I always assumed you to be honourable folk.
And who dares to claim elsewise?
Your very actions do so. You've attacked a land preoccupied, a land already at war with invaders, but I suppose it makes sense. You've ever feared to attack Imperials?
The Queen prodded gently.
What did you say, wench?
Goodmund had quickly turned red with rage.
I'll prove just how wrong you are, I will! Why, we'll be drinking mead from Nilfgaardian helmets for sundown! Follow me, lads!
Meve smiled as she watched the islanders gather their gear and
what an
prepare to
idiot.
march.
She tricked him that
she
easily.
Doubted not in the least that Goodmund would honor his pledge.
Cool. Is this a walkthrough? Nope.
Here the damage seems not so great.
It appears Nilfgaard's not yet turned its forces towards the capital. We're likely to encounter no more than pathfinders and foragers.
So I hope.
Oops. Custom deck. Eliminate all foes.
Armor won't save him.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Oh, I'd be ashamed to let this beauty go to waste.
Oh, I think I know what I was supposed to do.
I only loot corpses, except sometimes they're quite fresh.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
Yeah, I know what I'm supposed to do. I get it.
Can't take it anymore.
Hold on. Let's restart that. I know what I'm supposed to do this time for real.
Give me a target.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Can use this. Not overwatch it yet.
Arbalist at your command.
If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
Company! Forward march!
Oh. It resets. I'm gonna try one more time before I look it up. Okay.
Oh, I'd be ashamed to let this beauty go to waste. I only loot corpses, except sometimes they're quite fresh.
Can't take it anymore.
Give me a target. Arbalist at your command.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
Interesting. Okay. These puzzles I'm no good at. Let me see here. Hold on a second. Where am I at? Puzzle. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Ugh, I gotta sit up in my chair. At Domino's, you can get 2 two-topping pizzas delivered for $6.99. So, here's what I'm watching it as I go, but this playthrough is going to be me playing it, but it's more for the story. I don't really, I mean, I like the challenge and I'll give it a go, an honest go, but
Give me a target.
Okay, cool. And then the horsey.
Can't take it anymore.
Oh, this is some deep strategy. This is why I'm never freaking good at this game.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
Oh my god. Hold on a second. Jesus, I gotta back up. Okay. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen here, but
Can use it. Not going for that just yet, but...
Arbalist at your command.
how I won that, guys, I don't freaking know. The ground shake thing, I don't know what happened there. This is exactly why I'm confused by some of this stuff. Well, there's loot. Heal all allies and boost them by 2. Okay, bye decoy. Force 2 units to duel. Transform a damaged unit into a bear? 22? This hasn't been that cool, but this one now is. I want to try that. Huh. All north in danger.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Oh, Lyrian lummoxes.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Damn.
Arbalist at your command.
Pays late. Again.
I don't like this. I'm playing against my own deck, I think. Yeah.
Can't take it anymore.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads. My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me. There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die. Aye.
Left, right, left, right. Again and again and again.
Should have listened to me, old lady. Armor won't save. Lyria! One bolt I need. Give me a target.
Ours is not to reason why.
All right. he goes first because he won.
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Tell me you jest.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Arbalist at your command.
We must trust each other.
Six.
Armor won't save him.
Left, right, left, right.
Can't take it anymore.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would do 8 damage.
One bolt's all I need.
Again and again and again.
Give me a target.
I lost.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Wow. That was tough. My deck's pretty wild. I thought you could train. Why are all these locked? So I'm pretty sure I did all that. I'm just gonna confirm it real quick. Yeah. I remember doing all that. I did this, I went through that. Then I went through that, fast travel. Now I go here. Point of interest, or quite honestly, I keep going through here. This is a point of interest. We gotta do both anyway.
The Nilfgaardian invasion necessitated certain steps. Neve had dispatched scrolls to her garrison commanders, based upon which they were to announce general musters. She'd hoped that by the time she reached Crydam, fresh recruits would be waiting to join her growing force. Alas, the commander of this fort, one Sergeant Griggs, had only bad news.
Your Majesty, I've not the numbers to man the walls even. The call to arms brings few new recruits and more men desert each day. Folk are terrified something awful. They don't believe in victory.
Make a speech? Press townsman in his earth? That's an aggressive option.
Since love of country seems insufficient motivation,
Meave said, standing up from behind the table.
we must make coins speak. Sergeant, announce that all new recruits will receive twice the usual soldier's pay.
Though costly, Meave's decision brought immediate results. Lured by the promise of gold, townsfolk in droves enlisted with the garrison.
In droves?
The Queen
It's
left
10 people.
Crydam poorer, but encouraged, as she had a stronger force in tow.
Nothing stirs a soldier's soul quite like coin. The clinkety-clink of gold. Nothing stirs...
You're not wrong. Alright, where am I? This goes around and connects.
A dragon! A live one, seen it with my own eyes. Had winged like a bat and a mess of teeth. A dragon! A live one, seen it with my own eyes.
Yep, dragon right there chewing down. Snacker racking. This is nothing at all connected to where I have to go all the way over here and around. So let's go ahead and attack this dragon. Short battle, special rules, puzzle, custom deck. Kill him before he kills all the cows. Got it.
Can't take it anymore.
One bolt's all I need. Give me a target.
We must trust each other.
Cool, first try. Suck it, you can't have all these cows, Mr. Dragon Man. Made short work of that dragon. Few remedies exist for a man who lost his youthful vigor. The recommended solution is a simple mixture of raw dragon egg, a sprinkle of sugar, and a splash of pepper vodka. Should no dragon eggs be readily available, instead boil the liver of a cockatrice after first massaging in a blend of Zericanian spices. Alright, fam.
Lady, something's wrong at Abbott's Ravine. I heard whinnies. Why ever do the gods put...
Oh God.
A contract? On a monster? Interesting.
Okay, so I've gone all the way over here, done all of this. Now I have to go up here and around, and then we'll get to the end. We took on that thing, which means now we gotta go around the other way, my bad. The command tent. What is this card anyway? Restore all enemy units to their base power. Huh. Milady, the hovel's resident, a peasant by the name of Bolgan, has word for you. He claims you saw someone under cover of Nightberry, some sort of treasure near the orchard. For a small sum he offered to sketch a map where to look. Have him lashed. Giving up all my money. So a tree, benches, and an axe.
As Meave and company traversed the ruddy meadows, strident voices reached their ears.
I beg your pardon. I've heard enough. A duel. I challenge you to a duel.
A duel? Nonsense. I'd sooner lay you across my lap and give your ass a thorough flailing, you scoundrel.
The Queen approached the arguing parties. Two nobles, Lords Cartwright and Mansfield. Quickly she ascertained they were up in arms over ownership of an orchard lying between their estates. Assisting both nobles, their kinsmen, armed to the teeth, prepared to leap at each other and crush heads. Upon spotting Meave, the lords lowered their voices, bowed and presented themselves. Yet they could not keep their ire fettered long, and were soon casting aspersions again.
Your Grace, Mansfield has seized it. No, stolen my land. Land that has been in my family for generations.
It is my recompense for your reckless deeds. To burn down me mill in Furchin for a bit of sawdust in your flour? Well, I never.
A bit? Oh, let me at him. Farmhand's taken ill, cook's feverish, all from that manure. You are a fraud, sir. A fraud and a thief.
I like the way he says fraud.
Though she faced the not at all trifling matter of the Nilfgaardian invasion, Meave agreed to settle the dispute. Reynard, who knew the history of every Lyrian and Rivian family 7 generations back, served as her advisor.
No doubt I would find for the Cartwrights. They are in the right here, as regards the title to the land. Yet your grace must consider, the Mansfields have ever served the crown and never delayed payment of tribute, whereas the Cartwrights, The Cartwrights are litigious charlatans who owe the royal treasury thousands, many thousands.
Well, the Mansfields are freaking. The Cartwright keeps you assured. I can't make a decision based off of the fact that I get more tribute from one.
From what I've gathered, you've both burdens on your conscience,
said the Queen.
And I've neither the time nor the inclination to ascertain who started this feud. You will split the orchard in two, make do with half a piece.
But my Queen!
Should my judgment displease you, Mansfield, I can always incorporate the land into the crown.
The Queen's threat silenced the feuding lords, yet it failed to bring their conflict to a close. In a few years' time, they were at one another's throats yet again.
You bloated ass-bladder! We'd have managed it ourselves, I told you! But no, judgment. You had to have judgment. You bloated ass-bladder!
Well, he's disrespectful. I'm literally, the treasure's right there. How do I get over there? These puzzles are dumb. I can't figure out. There's wood over there for me to reward too. Found it. I was like, that looks like a pathway. Okay. So now I've done all that. This is all done. We just have a little ways to go. What is this cheeky little...
On their way to the capital, Meve and company happened one fine day upon a lone rider. Had I been at her side, I would immediately have recognized his passionate gaze and altogether chivalrous mien.
Identify yourself, sir, and your intent.
Ake of Denel I am dubbed, and my design I never conceal. The good book says the world is a garden which the gods once conferred upon man, and we men have this garden neglected. In consequence, all manner of filth has made its lair here. Drowners, ghouls, and other kobolds. I have sworn ne'er to rest until the day when, with the gods' help, I have rid the world of these beasts and pests. I wander all lands, seeking out evil and facing it in mortal combat.
Who do we spy? A knight-errant?
Just as likely a madman. How goes your hunt? Caught the trail of any monster?
Monster? Too fair a term by far. An exceptionally vile worm has made its lair in nearby caverns. It is said to be the very distillation of filth. A slithering horror. A mélange of the macabre. Its head, that of a wild cat of Ophir. Its maw full of spiked teeth. The wings of a bat it is said to have. The tail of a scorpion, and from it, a thick venom drips. Learned men call this variety
cool.
a manticore, or mardiacore.
Yeah, manticores
Perhaps
are
it would be
dope.
most prudent, then, to send for a witcher.
A witcher? Soulless automatons they are, all, feeding on common folks' fears. What they demand gold to do, I perform without demand of any coin.
Sir Ake, far be it from me to discourage you. Your endeavor is noble, no doubt. But from what I have heard, manticores are exceedingly dangerous beasts.
To defeat this filth alone could be a difficult task, I'll not deny. Yet try it I must, for it is what I have sworn before the gods.
Well, you're pretty loyal.
We shall help you find and fight the Manticore, provided you then pledge to help us fight an even fiercer and filthier beast.
Of course, my lady. Yet what manner of horror is it? A viper? A griffin? A drake of some rare form?
Were it only. 'Tis a beast of 1,000 heads, covered in black armor, its fire consuming whole villages.
Noble lady. I know bestiaries only in parts, yet I've seen some of the world, and never have I heard of such a terror.
You need but look about you, and spot Nilfgaard's legions.
Devastating. But you must forgive me, Your Grace. This struggle between realms is not one to which I can lay a hand.
If such is your view, I shall not insist. The care you show for my folk I greatly appreciate, Sir Ake of Denell. Godspeed.
And to you, Your Majesty.
Not a scrap. Nothing to bury.
I kind of feel
Not
like
a scrap.
that's the Manticore layer, I bet, if I'd have been with him. Well, let me load the last save and assist. Well, I screwed myself out of that. I didn't force him. I could have, and we would have fought that Manticore together. It would have been fun.
A whole village.
This is it. This is the home stretch. I think what I'm going to do is handle this stuff on the next stream. I'm having so much fun though. Like, I'm literally having so much fun. I'm really enjoying this, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch and engage and, you know, hitting that like button, leaving me comments. I really appreciate it. If you want to keep in touch with me, you can of course check out my podcast, Phat Love Talk. PhatLoveTalk. I'm on all streaming platforms for podcasts, Spotify, Apple, etc. And the Anchor app is where I record my podcast, so you can also use the Anchor app to find me, add me to your favorites. You can send me voice messages on there if you'd like to. And I'll be sure to listen to all of the ones that I receive. Other than that, guys, I have my Instagram, PhatLove, and then PhatLoveFit, F-I-T. So if you want to reach out to me there or give me a follow, keep in touch. I will be posting on those. Until the next time at least, I appreciate tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next episode here on PhatLove/Alpha Phenomenon Gaming. Love you guys. Take care.